Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. My name is The Gamer. In the last episode, we opened a new pass. We found a desert that we couldn't go through, so we took an alternate path through the fiery path, where we came up across the other side of the desert, and we made a secret base. How awesome is that? So here we are in Route 111, and just a few things that I want to go over is that I did go back to Fallarbor City to buy a TM for Wednesday, and Wednesday now knows secret power. So once you get secret power from the guy right here in Route 111, you can go back to Fallarbor City and buy 2 TMs, TM hidden power and TM secret power. Okay. I also taught strength to Chester. And it's a base of 80 power, so it's a good move for Chester. And I did some level up off screen, and that's about it. In this episode, we're gonna go to Fallarbor Town because we found some suspicious activity going on with people in red costumes that's sort of guarding the cable cars to the mountains. So we're gonna go to Fallarbor Town to see what kind of suspicious activity going on, because it doesn't sound good. Okay, but in the meantime, let's pick some orange berries here, some raspberries here, and yeah. So in the next route right here, Route 113 has one of my favorite songs in the entire game, and here it is. Oh, of course, I get to in battle. Okay, well, let's just go over it. Spend a pure normal type. Own tempo for its ability, so it doesn't get confused no matter what you do. 70 stats across the board, so it's very average. It's not gonna do good in anything, really, because it's really balanced. And usually in RPGs, that's okay, I guess, but the thing is, in Pokemon, it's not good to have balanced stats. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not good with one thing, you're good with like everything, but not really. So nothing really stands out. So that's it. It doesn't have any evolution. So yeah, and Slugma, we already saw Slugma here. We can just defeat it. Okay, there we go. And Wednesday grew to level 19. Trying to learn magnitude. Okay. So this is sort of like a weaker kind of earthquake. Let me give it a growl. So the magnitude can range from magnitude, I believe, 5 or 6, all the way to magnitude 10. And the higher the number, the stronger it is, of course. And we found an ether right here. These are good items. You want to save them for later. As for the trainers here, okay, I guess we can do one. Let's have a double battle right here. Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. You want to battle with me, even though I just caught my Pokemon? Sure, why not? I'll battle with you. So we have a Ninja Boy and we have a Pokemaniac. So Ninja Boys usually carry like poison types, and Pokemaniacs carry rare Pokemon or monster Pokemon. So yeah, that's about it. Coughing, we already went to. We already went over Coughing, so we don't have to go over it again. All you have to know is that it's a really good Pokemon, very good defensive typing. I recommend getting it if you want a poison type, because poison types are really underrated, in my opinion. And we have a Ninjask here. So how are you guys doing? Right now it's Wednesday. Well, technically Thursday because it's midnight. So yeah, staying up recording. I kind of wish that this episode would have gone today for Wednesday, because you know, Wednesday hump day and all that. But oh well, you can't really win them all, can't you? Oh well. So Chester got some levels. Wednesday got some levels. And there we go. Easy peasy. There we go. Wyatt. I'll use my ninjutsu on you. Volcanic Ash Squirrel Cloak. What? It's already over? Yeah, it's over. You have to win me, even though it's only me? Yeah, you're pretty cool, I guess. You have a Charizard bottom half. And there were no such thing as triple battles in Generation 2. So we have to do another battle separately. I think this is like the only time in all of Pokemon Emerald that this can happen. We have a new encounter here, Baltoy. Ground Psychic type. Very good defensive wall when it evolves. Evolves level 36 into Claydol. Levitate for its ability for both of them. Rapid Spin. It doesn't really do much in the way of attacks, but like I said, it's really good defensive typing for physical defense and special defense. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the HP to back it up, but if you'd rather have a lot of HP or a lot of defense, I would actually go for the defense, because mathematically, according to the equations of Pokemon, it's better to have better physical and special defense rather than HP. So yeah, there's a thought. And Sandshrew. I don't think we went with Sandshrew before. Sandshrew is a pure ground type. Sandva for its ability, so during the Sandstorm, it increases evasiveness, which is a completely different stat. It makes so that it makes it harder for Pokemon to hit. That's about it. When it evolves level 24, maybe? Into Sandslash, which has good attack and good defense. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the greatest special defense, which is what's lacking. But other than that, it's okay. Do you have a Pokemon of interest? Maybe? I guess not. All she had was normal. But we did register her in our Pokénav, so later on she might want a rematch. I'm gonna put Numble or Wednesday up front. And actually, sure, why not? Let's do that. And there's just a bunch of double battles here. They weren't all that important. All they had was two Spindas, that's all. Alright, so we're gonna go over the other Pokemon that you can find here. Could this be it? No. Slugma. Okay. Sure, I'll keep this in. So magnitude. Like I said, it has different magnitudes or different intensities of how strong it could be. I don't know the exact mass of how this happens. I just know that a magnitude 10 is like an earthquake. So yeah. If you come in here, this guy will give you something important. It's not required per se, but it does help you a lot in that when you walk around in this particular area, you can collect soot or ash, and if you collect enough ash, he can make you some really helpful items. If you're going to double team, I recommend doing at least getting the blue flute, which what it does is that it awakens Pokemon, whether in battle or during battle. I'm sorry, in battle or out of battle in the field. And that could be really good because that way you don't have to buy awakenings anymore. You can just use the flute and that'll be okay. And why am I talking over this? Feint Attack. Feint Attack is one of those moves where it doesn't miss ever. Okay, so Secret Power. Let me go over that for a little bit. Secret Power will have a different effect depending on the field. So we're like in a grassy, tall grass kind of field. So you get like the little spikes going around, and that can cause poison. So different moves, different areas, and different places will cause different effects and different... I'm sorry, the same power, but it will cause different effects. So that's something to keep in mind. For example, if we come over here, away from the tall grass, I believe that's a different terrain. But you wouldn't know. It's sand, so it would be used like a mud shot kind of thing, and then with lower speed. And good thing we have shockwave, because confusion wouldn't do much here. Mud slap. You keep doing that all you want, because shockwave don't care if my accuracy go down. Shockwave just hits people, everything around it, never misses. It's a good, consistent attack, and it got a critical hit. Okay. Good. Youngster Dylan. Good. Get away from me. And before that battle. And here we are in Fallarbor Town. Let's go to the PC. I wonder what Pokemon looked like long ago. Maybe the Fossil Maniac at the edge of town will know. So we have a Fossil Maniac here. Interesting. I guess Pokemon do change over time. Like a different kind of evolution. That wasn't never really explained. Because Pokemon evolve now, but they also evolve, like mutate. It's kind of weird. It's like evolving within evolving. The person we just talked to was Lynette. She created the PC box for Hoenn. So the storage system for Hoenn, that's what she made. That's what she created. We found another nugget. Nuggets are basically selling items here. They sell for a lot, so try and find them and collect them all and sell them because they're worth a lot of money. Okay, so this guy, he is a move tutor. He will teach you moves that the Pokemon already knew that sort of forgotten. For a hard scale, of course. But we don't have any, so we can't do much about it. What's interesting is that if you have a Pokemon that evolve using a stone, or a Pokemon that evolve for a trade, they can learn moves that you don't normally learn leveling up. So that's interesting, and that's good to know, because sometimes one of those moves could be really good. Alright, so the encounter is here in Route 116, I believe. Or 115, I don't know. Or 14. I'm not paying attention at all. Atari, Swablu, my bad. Normal flying type. Natural cure for its ability, so upon switching out, it cures paralyzed, poison, sleep, any kind of status when switching out. Which is really good, which is actually a really good, underrated ability that people don't really use that often. When it evolves at level 35 into a flying dragon type of all things. Yeah, that little blue bird turns into a dragon. But the thing about this dragon is that it's a little bit different from other dragons. Usually other dragon types are really powerful in terms of attack and speed. But Ataria, which is the evolved form of Swablu, is a more defensive approach to a dragon, which is interesting. Dylan! Didn't I just fight you? Oh no, you're the triathlete. Okay, whatever. Yeah, go. Anyways, what? I want to say something. Ataria, that's right. It's a more defensive approach, rather than offensive, which isn't a bad thing. In fact, I was thinking of using Ataria for on my team, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, because there is another Pokemon that I want to use that I never used before in Hoenn, because Ataria I used before, many times. And it's a very good Pokemon. And yeah, that's all I can say about it. And here we have Lombre, which we went over already. It's evolved from a Lotad. So if you want a Ludicolo, you can. You can catch a Lombre here and evolve it with a Water Stone to get yourself a Ludicolo. Which again, isn't a bad Pokemon. The only thing is you can't learn any water moves until very, very late in the game. About more than halfway of the game. Why are you seeing? Why am I leaving this here? No, I'm taking this out right now. Just run away. Yeah, it's okay. Any battles here? I'll do them off screen because I have a schedule to stay on track. Use Rock Smash here, and you get yourself an item or an encounter. As I was saying, get a protein. That's a really good item that permanently raises attack of a single Pokemon, and such as using now on a physical hitter like Marshtomp. Oh, I think we have required battle here. Yeah, I think we do. I'm gonna put just up front. Get this item, potion, and truffles up front too. Let's try and get. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna cut this out right now, unless there's a Pokemon of interest that I want to talk about. Okay, so that battle wasn't all that interesting, to be honest. Haha. Almost tricked me right there. I believe that guy has like Geodudes, and I think it's Slugma. But don't quote me on that. Okay, so here we are in Meteor Falls. We have one new encounter here. Depending on what version you get, you either get one of two Pokemon. Lunatone in Pokemon Sapphire, and Solrock in Ruby. And I believe, since I have Emerald, you only get one of them, and I believe that's Solrock. I think, maybe, or Lunatone. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Ah, sure enough, a Solrock. Okay, so Solrock, despite it being shape of a sun, it's actually a rock psychic type. Yeah, I know. It's not a rock fire type, unfortunately, but rock psychic, not to be messed with. It has Levitate for its ability, which would have been overpowered if it was rock fire type, because then there goes one of its weakness right there. And to be honest, I'd rather have Lunatone rather than Solrock. Solrock does look cooler in design, but I like Lunatone better for its convenience. It could be tanky, it could be sort of like a attacker, I guess, but it's better used as a tank. As a side note, I believe 5% of Solrocks that you encounter will have a Sunstone. So if you have a Pokemon that you want to evolve with a Sunstone, you can just catch a bunch of Solrocks and just hope to get a Sunstone. Anyways, here's Team Magma. Hehehe. Was this meteorite? That thing in Mount Chimney will? Huh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. Voice crack. So we have two teams here. Hehehe. Even Team Aqua join us. But it's too much trouble to deal with you all. Hey, it doesn't matter. We got the meteorites, so off to Mount Chimney we go. By seeing you Team Aqua dink bats. I think it was supposed to dick back or something like that, but whatever. Why would they tell her that you're going to Mount Chimney? Did not see you before at Slateport Museum. Ah, so your name is Chris. Yes, and you are? At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. I'm not even uniform. I'm not even wearing red. You're the one odd kid. Team Magma is a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. They are the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua. Boss, we should give chase to Team Magma. Oh, so your name's Archie. That explains the A. Yes, we must. We got to hurry. There's no telling what Team Magma would do at Mount Chimney. Chris, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma too. Farewell. Well, that was a turn of events. I'm Cosmo. I'm a professor. Team Magma asked me to guide them to Meteor Falls. Why is it called Meteor Falls? I believe it's a cave. But they tricked me. They even took my meteorite away. And another team, similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. After that, I don't understand any of it. And you're a professor. Even I know what's going on. Sort of. What are they going to do with that meteorite at Mount Chimney? That's a very good question. Find out next time. Yep, cliffhanger. Sort of. Alright, so if you like this video, leave a comment. If you think, I don't know. I'm really bad with intros. 31 videos in YouTube, and I'm still stuck. I still don't know what to do about an outro. Oh well. Alright, well, hope you guys take care. Have a wonderful, fantastic day. And thank you guys for watching.